right, what's up, everybody? What's up? And we're back, Creative Notice Podcast. I know we've been gone for a minute, but we haven't been gone forever.
Yes, sir.
Please like, subscribe, comment. It's your boy Bobby, back from that good
Good.
vacation cruise,
Yes, sir.
and we're doing it. So, what's up, man? How's life been chilling?
Life is good. I'm still on vacation, man. So I'm surprised I'm here.
I could definitely see. Man. That
Yeah.
cruise got you relaxed.
For real. So sorry. Yeah, I've been following some sports.
Yeah.
We some sports.
You've been disconnected from reality.
I have, but I'm good for a podcast. I agree.
All right. So NFL football picks, man. It's on a Saturday. There's no college football. Man, football is almost over. Football is almost over.
I know.
We about to be stuck here, left with something poor and sad.
We in week 16. God damn. Week 16, man. Damn. There's a lot of games on Saturday. God damn.
Pretty much all the 32 teams.
Stuff. Wait a minute. All right. Well, damn. All right. Damn. I guess. Well, hey, Merry Christmas.
So you got your Jacksonville. They pretty much won that game. Last time I looked at it, was like 16-3.
Yeah.
Zach Wilson. This is. I still feel the same way like I've always been feeling about Zach Wilson. I think with him playing in that COVID year, 2020 is what put BYU on the map. It's because a lot of teams that usually have all their first string starters all have those teams set out, all have those players set out. None of them didn't play. Like, for example, the Big Ten only played 4 games. Ohio State played 4 games and still made the playoffs. BYU, they're independent, so they went around and picked their team. They was able to handpick who they wanted to play. And everybody who they picked, a lot of those players set out and didn't play.
Yeah.
So Zach Wilson looked good in 2020. He looked real good.
Well, he looked like he might have bamboozled the Jets.
Yeah. He looked good. Got the first round draft pick, and look where he's at now.
I want to give him a little more. I'll give him another year or two.
So you want to give him 4 years? He's already been playing there it's 2022. He's done 2 years already.
Yeah, you might.
This man is done. He's done.
You know what? I'll give him a year.
He's done.
But you're most likely right.
That 22 season has fooled everybody.
Yeah, it looks like it. It does look like it. That's a tough pill. That's a tough pill to swallow too.
I said he's Jacksonville. All they gotta do is win 2 more games. Boy, they in it. Yeah. Jeff is going to sit there and boy, he gonna be excited like ever.
Man, Buffalo and Chicago. God damn.
I like Buffalo.
Yeah, me too. Chicago ain't got nobody. It's Buffalo.
Yeah. Chicago doesn't have anybody, not one person.
Yeah.
Aren't they playing the backup because Justin Fields is injured?
He's injured. Yeah, he's injured.
Yeah. So, sorry, Justin Fields. It's just, Chicago doesn't have defensively nothing. They don't have nothing. Nothing that's going to be able to slow down the Bills.
We got New Orleans at Cleveland.
It's a toss-up, but I like Cleveland. I just don't know if New Orleans would be able to. I don't know. It's just their defense haven't been able to do nothing, man.
Me too. I'm taking Cleveland. I'm just completely lost faith in New Orleans. I'm good. Anything New Orleans. Automatic.
They got to travel. Yeah, they got to travel to Cleveland.
Yeah.
And in this winter weather.
And they're not playing for nothing. So they haven't been playing for nothing since the beginning. So why I think they're gonna play now? So I'm very disappointed. I'm just saying, I'm so mad about that team. I'm not even a fan, but damn, so much respect for that team, man.
Yeah.
But damn, they got the Honey Badger too. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. I'm over them.
Houston at Tennessee. I like Houston.
Me too.
I'm smelling Houston for an upset. I don't know why. I just think Houston is trying to upset some people. I think Houston is looking at it. It
is. They upset the Cowboys this past weekend. They're gonna go for a double.
I like Houston. Yeah. I like Houston. I can smell Houston like, you know what? Yeah, we're terrible. We're 1 one game, 12-1. They tied 1 with the Colts, lost 12-1. They don't care. They coming to play.
Yeah. I agree. See, that's the difference between them and the Saints. They don't give a shit. The Houston, they don't care. But Houston's gonna play you, man.
Houston's gonna come and play.
They gonna play you, man. And that's the coaching. Like, man, Lovie Smith. Yeah, he. I don't. Well, did he sign a 1-year contract? I think he signed a 1 year. No, he probably didn't. He probably signed a couple-year contract.
He probably covered a couple years. 1 year.
Yeah, he deserves a re-up. He deserves a re-up, and then he deserves some because I think this season was like more of like a toss-up, but he really deserves a little bit more attention now. Whoever is in charge of player personnel and all that, they really need to try to build now. Like they got a coach for sure, and they got some nice pieces, but they need some more.
All right, Seattle at Kansas. I like Kansas. I think Geno and Seattle gonna come and play. I think they're gonna give Kansas. I think Seattle's defense is gonna try to give Kansas everything they can handle, but I just don't think, like you said, Travis Kelce. They can't contain Travis Kelce. He just starts getting yards at the catch.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm taking Kelce. I'm not Kelce. I'm about to say Kelce. Kansas City.
Yeah,
I'm with Kansas City.
Yeah,
but Geno, I agree with that too, man. It's not going to be an easy win, but
no,
and I wouldn't even be surprised they lost, to be honest with you, because I think Seattle is that formidable. But I'm gonna give it to Kansas City. Kansas City has this magic all season. The game that they should have lost, they win. So they'll pull it out again.
Oh yeah. All right, New York at Minnesota. Hey, let me ask you a question. Do you feel 100% confident with Kirk Cousins in Minnesota right now, after what we've seen, what happened with them with Indianapolis?
I never feel confident in Kirk Cousins. I never will until I see it in the playoffs. Until I see it, because this is what he does. You know what? He's the ultimate finesser, bro. Like, think about it. He plays so well during the regular season. He gets these big money contracts, and then his agent sells the teams. Look at his tape. Look at what he has done. But in the playoffs, he always comes up short. So until he does it into the playoffs, I will never. No, I can't give him that. But I will give him this. That motherfucker has been balling all year. So he's had a couple off games. But he's been balling. I'll give him that.
So I was gonna ask you. This game right here is my game of the. This is my game pick of the day.
Okay, all right.
Because I for some reason, I was looking at their stats. If you look at their stats, like their pass yards allowed. So let's just look at it real quick. So New York points per game, 20 points per game. The Vikings 25. Points allowed per game. New York 22. The Vikings 24. And then you got yards, passing yards. New York is 196. And the Vikings is 279. But the rushing yards, New York is 146. Vikings is only 95. Like, this game can get real tight, real close, real quick. And then the pass yards allowed, 231. Vikings, 293. So they don't have no secondary. And then rushing yards allowed 150 New York. And then Vikings, 120. This game is closer than what this game right here is going to be. I mean, for some reason, I kind of want to pick New York, but I don't know if New York's going to really be able to contain Justin Jefferson.
No, that's why I'm taking Minnesota, because I think they're not going to be able to. And then you got TJ Hockenson as well. I mean, I think Minnesota has too much, but I think you know what, this could be a sleeper. I wasn't thinking about this would be the game, but it could be a really good game because New York plays hard too. And it seems like Daniel Jones is figuring it out. He came out in an article a couple of days ago. He said he's figured out how to win in the NFL. He's figured it out. That's what he said. He's figured out how to win. So, and I really love their coach. He's another one. I really love their coach. He coaches them boys hard too. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to Minnesota. I think Minnesota's gonna take it.
Yeah. All right.
Give me Cincinnati.
Give me Cincinnati at New England.
Yeah, give me Cincinnati. Joe Burrow's on a tear. He's been This is my. I mean, bro. Last week, you know what? Maybe I did because I'm recalling a lot of these football games. I said I didn't watch any football, but I'm recalling all of it. Joe Burrow, Joe Burrow, Joe Burrow. They were down what 17-0 to the Tampa Bay Bucks at halftime or 24-0.
Yeah.
My man came back and got 30 points, and it wasn't. Come on, man. Joe Burrow's on the tear. Like he's not. In New England, we can't even figure out who's our offensive coordinator, so we're still trying to figure that out. So I'm good. That's another team. Patriots, Saints. That's it. Yeah, those are my two teams I'm done with. I'm done for the year. So, who you pick?
Yeah, I like Cincinnati. I agree with you. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Tosh Boyd.
Yeah,
like they all doing very well. I mean, and then the defense is not really bad. Like Apple is really doing his thing.
He is.
Yeah. So, it's Cincinnati. I think they really wanted to get back to the Super Bowl. They started off slow in the beginning of the season, but now they're starting to hit that corner.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what they did last year.
Yep.
So,
at the right time.
Detroit at Carolina. Look, who would have known Detroit be 7-7?
I know.
Who would have known Detroit would be 7-7?
I know.
Like, who would have known it? Like, these little purdy cats, man. These jokers out here putting in that work.
Yeah, I know.
These jokers are putting in that work, man.
Give me Detroit.
I'm taking Detroit. I'm right there with you. I don't give a damn how good Carolina Panthers defense is.
Yeah.
Give me Detroit.
Another. Hey, you know what this is the year of, man? It's been such a funky year in the NFL. But hey, shout out to the coaches. Even though these coaches like Houston and Detroit, not New York, because New York has a good record, but I love their coach. It's been a lot of good coaching this year. Even though the record might not reflect it, but it's been a lot of good coaching. Because some of these records could be easily different because there's been a lot of close games.
Yeah,
a lot of really, really great coaching. Coaching. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say
Detroit. I've been bringing. I don't mean to cut you off, but their last 5 games, they beat New York, they beat Minnesota, they beat the Jags, they lost to the Buffs by 3 points, and then they beat New York Giants. So I like Detroit. I ain't mean to cut you off. I was just looking at something. I was like, oh yeah, I like Detroit.
That's all right.
I agree with you. I agree with you. This is the year of you can just tell the balance of football is bouncing out.
It is. And Detroit was not. I was talking so much shit about them.
I gave them 2 wins.
I gave them 0.
I was like, they're gonna get another first round pick. I thought they're gonna be the new Cleveland Browns. Shit. They just like, I'm tired. Everybody don't want no more first round picks.
Nah, I know. They tired of it. They tired of
it. It's like, Houston, you can have it this year. It's your turn.
Yeah. Shit.
New Orleans had Josh Scandal.
Saints gonna be number 2. So shit.
Yeah.
They keep messing around. They're gonna get the number 1 pick too.
Yeah, I like Detroit. Yeah, give me Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit for the dub.
Yeah.
I like Detroit. Oh, my damn dirty birds.
Yeah, we got Atlanta and Baltimore.
Yeah.
I take Baltimore.
Is this with Lamar Jackson playing?
Yeah. Is he playing? Yeah, he is.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so because the backup got injured, so they had to put the backup in. So they had to put the third string in for their last game. Baltimore did in their last game that they had.
Let's see, Baltimore. Lamar. No, he isn't playing. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Hey man, the Hawks. I'm not the Hawks. The Falcons could steal it. I can see that.
Not with Desmond Ridder. Did you see the way he played?
No, but I heard. I didn't see it.
Yeah, but you remember I said this. If you go back to COVID, I said this. Yeah. I said, like, who are we going to put in? If Marcus Mariota can't play, Desmond Ridder, he can't play. He's not ready for this. I don't give a damn. I don't care how much he was upset because where he was drafted at. There's a reason why you got picked in the draft at the time that you did, buddy.
Yeah.
Just because you was on the Cincinnati Bearcats team in college when y'all went to play Georgia in the Peach Bowl in 2020 and you went to the playoffs last year, that doesn't mean that you're talented, buddy. You're not Sauce Gardner. You're not.
Yeah.
You ain't got that sauce. You ain't got that juice, buddy. You was a quarterback around a lot of talent, and you was just playing college football for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I
I see. So you got the same passion I got with my Patriots. We're just trash. That's okay.
look, I didn't understand. I didn't understand Falcons when they hired Arthur Smith.
Oh yeah,
So
I
I
didn't get.
didn't understand it. I was like, well, we hiring this guy, so we got rid of the other head coach,
Yeah.
and we bring in another head coach that's was on the Tennessee Titans, and all they did was run. So we don't have a Derrick Henry, and we
Yeah.
don't have that same offensive line,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the same offensive line that we had with Matt Ryan when he was getting thrown around like a rag doll is still there. But we managed to get somebody in the Pro Bowl, so I don't know how that happened. So look, I don't know. We could upset Baltimore, and I'm a Falcons fan, but I don't know, man. I just don't have a lot of confidence in Desmond Ritter. There's no other offensive weapon. Cal Pitts is injured; he's out for the season.
Yep.
Cordell Patterson, you never know what you're going to get. I think the running back that we got, Algerida, the kid from BYU, I think he's doing very well. But I mean, you got to have something else to match that. We just released Damian. I forgot that other running back that we had picked up. We just released him. So you got to have something. Like I said, Desmond. For me, just go RPOs, run pass,
run pass options.
Because Desmond Ritter can move with his legs. Just run pass off RPOs. That's what I would do. Like we don't have. I mean, what else do we have to try to do? Why sit here and try to do the whole playbook? We doing run pass off from Desmond Ritter. That's what we doing.
Yeah.
You got the option. You can either keep the ball and run with it, or you can keep the ball and pass with it. I don't give a damn what you do. Just read the defense and see where that linebacker at. Pull the safety down a little bit. I don't care what you do. Just Just give me the Falcons, man. I just don't know. I don't know, man. Like even with them playing their backup quarterback in, even though the Baltimore had their backup quarterback in, Roquan Smith is going to have a Fields day.
Yeah, he is. He is. I'm taking Baltimore.
Yeah, give me Baltimore. I feel bad for Desmond Ritter because Roquan Smith is going to sling him around.
Oh yeah, welcome to the league. Welcome. Oh yeah.
All right, Commanders, 49ers. I like 49ers.
Yeah, me too. 49ers. Yeah, I
like 49ers. They cooking. Them jokers in there with a walk.
Yeah, I know.
They got that walk dish. What they cooking? Tell you, man. I like the 49ers, man.
Me too,
I can see them going to the Super Bowl.
Me too.
I smell the 49ers in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, man. I mean, I got. You know how I feel about Kyle Shanahan. I'm not even mad at it.
They doing this with Brock Purdy, man.
Mm-hmm.
No Trey Lance, no Jimmy Garoppolo, Brock Purdy.
Hey,
I don't from Iowa State.
I don't think Kyle Shanahan is getting enough credit for what he's doing.
He should have Coach of the Year.
He should. But I've always been a fan. I really got put onto him when y'all played us in the Super Bowl. And that's when I really started paying attention to him. I'm like, yeah, he got it, So ever since then I've been a fan.
Because his offensive style is very unique.
It is
very unique. It's very confusing. It's very difficult to try to defend again.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately with the Falcons, as soon as he left, we just went and we bring in this other head coach, and it's just like
should have hired him as a head. You had a guy right in your building. Should have hired him as a head coach, man. He was. Yeah, I like I said, I've been a fan. The way he was able to confuse the Patriots like that in that Super Bowl, man, for the first damn near 3 quarters. I mean, and it's still. I mean, the way he just sees the game and how he draws up the plans, and he's a step up because he's above level. Definitely Sean McVay to me. Yeah. But nah, Kyle Shanahan. I'm getting San Francisco. I'm taking 49.
But I want to say McLaurin. I think he's going to have a good game for the Washington.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have a good thing because one thing I would say, I think you and I both will agree, and that was you let me know if you do agree. I feel as if 49ers have a very good stout front seven, linebacker to defensive line. They got a great, I just think they got that one safety that they got, but I don't know if their secondary is going to be able to I don't know how long that secondary is going to continue to hold up if they don't
Yeah,
keep having pass rush.
yeah, because they bend it, but they just don't break. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
that's the
But
thing. That's the thing. Like they got because the 49ers got some real good pass rushers.
yeah,
That's what separates the 49ers from everybody else. They got some very great pass rushers. So Heineke's better. He needs to get that ball out of his hand quick
quickly, quickly,
because they're
quickly.
not going to be able to run that ball. They're
Nah,
not going to be able to run that ball.
nah, quickly. Oh, this is game. This is supposed to be game of the week right here. Philadelphia, Dallas. This is supposed to be it.
I give it to Dallas. Philadelphia is going to because they don't have what's his name playing.
Jalen Hurts. He's
Yeah,
officially out.
Yeah, he's out. He's out. So they're going to have the backup in. What is his name, man? Man, he got that mustache because he used to play for Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, not Philadelphia Eagles. Who used to play for? What's his name, man? You know what I'm talking about. Garner Mitchum. Garner Mitchum used to play for the Jaguars. That's what it was. Garner Mitchum, whatever his dang on name was.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna give it to the Philly, and you know why I'm gonna give it to Philly? Defense. Their defense. So the Dallas, not Philly's defense, but Philly's defense is nice too. But Dallas hasn't looked. Their defense hasn't looked too great in these past couple of games, and more honestly, Dak hasn't looked the best either. Even the game they lost to the Texans, but the game before that, they got lucky. They should have lost that game too. But Dallas hasn't looked like Dallas like the first 8 weeks, first 10 weeks. They're like Micah, what's his name? Michael Parsons. He's been a ghost these past couple of games. Trayvon Diggs. He's been getting, I don't want to say burnt, but he hasn't really played well. Like the defense hasn't really played well. So I'm more confident in Philly because I feel like Dallas has more to prove than Philadelphia does. Because Philly's good. They lost one game. Dallas is fighting for this wild card spot.
Yeah,
which most likely will get in. I'm gonna roll with Philly. And just because of Dallas' defense, because of what I've seen the past couple of games, and Micah's his motor. I don't want to say motor, but I don't know. He's had a couple of really bad 3-4 games. So, and it's just not him. It's just the whole defense. They've been, you know what? They've been bending. They're not all the way broke, but they've been bending way too much. And I think this game they can finally break. Because miscommunication on defense. You see a lot of because I watched a lot of. So I didn't watch this game, but I watched a lot of the highlights. And I saw a lot of miscommunication with defenses. I'm not defense, but a lot of miscommunication on defense. And you saw a lot of bickering going back and forth. People mad at each other, and they're not really. To me, it doesn't seem like they're gelling as a team like they were the first 10 weeks of the season. And then, like I said, Michael Parsons just kind of disappeared. And Philly has an offense, and Philly has a defense, and they have special teams. So they're all around sound teams. I think I'm gonna take Philly. I'm taking Philly.
I'm taking Dallas because I don't know if Bishop he's not Jalen Hurts.
He's not.
And that's why he can move, but I just don't know if he can do what Jalen Hurts did. Jalen Hurts can move that offense up and down the field.
I agree.
And that's what's going to be needed to beat Dallas Cowboys defense. Yeah. And I feel as if Dallas Cowboys defense keeps Philadelphia 3 and outs, keep them multiple 3 and outs, that defense for Philly is going to eventually break.
Yeah.
And if Cowboys get one field goal, they get one touchdown, and they keep doing that. If they do that up until the third quarter, Dallas going to win that game. If that game is tight, or tied, or it's like 7-3 going into the third quarter, Dallas winning that game.
Yeah.
I don't see Philadelphia's offense being on the same rhythm like it would be with Jalen Hurts. There's no knock to Mitchum, but he's not Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, and the way he runs is not the same way as Mitchum. Mitchum don't run like Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is built different, so he can run in between the tackles and take a hit or dodge a hit and this and that. Mitchum, he's gonna have to get outside the box and run around and get to the sideline. It's a difference. So the way that offense get moved down the field with Mitchum, I don't think it's going to be the same.
Yeah.
I just don't really think it's going to really be the same. I think Philadelphia's going to be leaning on some of that run game. I think they're going to be leaning on some of that run game from Philadelphia. And I think they're going to be counting on like Devontae Smith in the slot. Because I don't know if Mitchell's going to get that ball down the field to A.J. Brown the same way that Jalen Hurts will. But that's just me. I'm picking Dallas, and I'm not that big on Dallas, but I'm picking Dallas. I feel as if this is going to be the game that's going to save Dak Prescott another year or two.
Okay.
He needs a game to save him because if he lose this game,
Yeah.
ain't gonna look too good for him. They're gonna say, we don't care about your finger, your thumb, or that ankle. You're gone.
You out of here. I agree.
You know who's gonna pick him up? The Falcons. Watch.
They'll pick him up too.
They'll
pick him right up.
Yeah. Come on over here. We ain't got much to work with, but come on.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
All right. Raiders and the Pit.
I don't know, man.
I mean, because neither team has really lived up to any expectation. I think everybody had high hopes for the Raiders, man.
Yeah, I agree. I'll take the Raiders.
You know what you're gonna? I don't know. Give me the Pit. I take Pitt. I take Pitt because of TJ Watt.
Yeah, because my first initial reaction was Pittsburgh, but I just, the Raiders won their last game. Hopefully, they're on the winning streak. They just should be a lot better than what they're showing. So,
I like Pittsburgh. Yeah, I like Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I do too. Raiders. I'm taking the Raiders.
Yeah, I know. Oh, okay, Raiders. Yeah,
I'm taking the Raiders.
All right. Green Bay at Miami. I like Miami.
Me too, especially in Miami because they're playing in the humidity. People struggle when they go to Miami, and it's a cold team too. Green Bay up there, it's
12 p.m. in Florida.
Oh yeah, good luck. Good.
Oh yeah. By the time 1 o'clock, 1:30 come around, but that sun gonna be eating.
Hey, can we just skip this game?
With them Rams.
Can we just? Do we have to talk about this? Shit?
Nah, we ain't gotta talk about it. Look.
These are the most.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, when I went to that game, when I watched when the Carolina Panthers played Denver, Denver had to come to the Pantherland.
Yeah,
man, I'm telling you, man, seeing what's his name, Russell in person, it's worse.
Yeah,
it's worse.
Yeah,
like it's worse. TV is one thing, but seeing the way that it's like you look at you like,
the hell is going on?
What are you looking at? Boy?
Yeah,
like you didn't see this guy wide open down the field. His timing is all off. But we ain't gotta worry about this. I don't really care who wins this
game. This is the first time in Kreative Knows podcast. I don't think we're gonna do a pick, y'all. So we just gonna move on. I'm good. Tampa Bay, Arizona. Fuck that.
Tampa Bay, Arizona. I like Tampa Bay.
I take Tampa Bay too. I take Tampa Bay.
Cliff Kingsbury, he need to get his house settled.
Yeah, it's time.
He needs to figure out who's gonna buy this house because his time is up.
It's time. Yeah, it's time. Especially when
he has been a big disappointment of a head coach. Should have stayed in the college rank. That's why I tell people college and pro is not the same.
Yeah.
You just don't jump from college and go to the pro.
Yeah.
I have named one college coach who's done well in the pro. Chip Kelly, flop.
Flop. Nick Saban. What about Nick Saban?
Nick Saban left on his own.
Yeah, he left on his own.
People say he flopped, but no, he left. He didn't want to deal with that. Oh, I make more money than you. He was like, no, I'm gone.
Yeah.
And I think he realized he didn't have the control that he wanted. That's when he left.
Yeah.
Matt Rule, flop.
Hey, did you see that article about like the NFL sending a letter out to the the NFLPA sent a letter out to the owners, basically, because of Matt Rule. It's not because of him, but I think it started it. There's talking about how teams are hiring these coaches at multi-year deals with mega money, and they're firing them within the first year or two. And they're saying it's like, it's a waste of money. Like we need to better. Basically, if you're going to sign these coaches, you need to hold on to them. At least for a couple of years, because you're just wasting money.
Yeah,
it was a big article. I meant to send in the group chat, man, because when I saw it, I didn't have service, but I couldn't send it. But yeah, it's a big article about that. And I've been saying for the past couple podcasts. I'm just like, man, like there's a whole bunch of money just being thrown around. It's like Matt Rule is good for the rest of his life, man. He's straight. He doesn't even have to coach again. He's good. But
he's coaching at Nebraska with bigger pockets there as well.
Yeah, for real. So, but yeah, I'll take Tampa, man. Tampa.
Yeah, I like Tampa.
I'm good with Tampa. Oh, see, Los Angeles and Indiana. We'll take Los
Angeles. Well, you can't knock Chargers. Chargers been dealing with injuries.
No. I'm talking about Indiana. I'm in Indiana. Yeah, no. I kind of had the same energy for Denver and Los Angeles. That was I didn't mean it. I had that energy for Indiana. My bad. Not for the Chargers.
Hey, should we feel bad for Matt Ryan? Like, that's 2 games already. Yeah. And now this has got to be 33-0. Look, when it came through my phone, I was like, well, this game is over with. Yeah. And then it came back, breaking news, Minnesota is on the brink to win the game. I said, to win the game?
Yeah.
39-36. Like, I know he's an interim coach, but he should already know that he's not getting the job now. He should know. He should be like, all right, I need to find an associate head coach. I need to be I need to find me a job. I need to get in contact with some head coaches and be like, hey, do you need another coordinator?
I agree. Yeah, Jeff Saturday. Jeff Saturday. That was a homeboy hiring. That's all that was. That was a homeboy hiring, and you know what it was also. I think Jim Irsay was just trying to keep some money off the books. I really do. Like he was like, hey man, look, you want to come coaches? We're not going nowhere. We're not going to playoffs. I just need somebody to hold it down for like the next 5-6 weeks. We're gonna cause a lot of noise. If you win, it's a positive. If you lose, oh well. People don't expect you to win anyway.
Yeah, he probably told him. He goes, yeah, if you win these games, man, don't worry about it. We'll look into keeping you. And Jugger lost that game. He was like, you're definitely not getting it.
You're not getting it. Yeah, like that was that, man. Yeah, that's.
Like imagine walking into that locker room. If I was a coach, I'd be pissed.
I'd be pissed, bro. The day before he was on ESPN. He's an anchor for ESPN. The day before, and then the next day he's a coach for the Indianapolis Colts. I can imagine there's coaches on that staff. What's his name? Isn't Leslie Frazier on that staff? Leslie Frazier's on that staff. Yeah. He's been a coach. He was a coach for the Lions, head coach. Like, come on, man. Like, I would have been like, Coach, I resign. I would have went to Jim Irsay. I'm like, I'm out. Like, nah, this is bullshit. What do you mean? You pulling the guy off the streets now? Nah. You know how disrespectful? You know how disrespectful I would have felt disrespected. I would have felt so disrespectful. Like, nah,
you know, like that right there is solely coaching. I don't know what. Like, it was like, oh, man, we've got this game. Just throw the playbook out the window. They threw everything out the window.
They did.
Like 33-0. Yeah. All you got to do is play murder ball and defense. Keep everything in front of you.
Yeah.
Nope. Justin Jefferson went ham on their ass. Cooked their ass up. Fried eggs and fried rice. Cooked their ass. So I'm telling you, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out and get a chef's hat and put that on Jefferson's head until somebody takes it off.
Yeah.
That's what Jefferson. He's getting a cook's hat. That is by far the worst thing anybody could let happen. 33-0.
Yeah,
it's impossible.
That was worse than the Super Bowl for sure. Like
that was worse than the Super Bowl.
When I saw that,
away. Packers don't have nothing else to worry about now. You can't bring nothing else up. Somebody be like, "Hey, remember, it's 26. They bring up that day every day. Doesn't matter." Remind the coach 33-0.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, "Damn!" And then they had the photos all over social media. And, bro,
imagine being Matt Ryan walking out that tunnel, hopping in your car. Imagine you got to go to a grocery store. Can you imagine him having to go to a grocery store or put some gas in his car?
I'm trying to wonder what he has done. He got some bad juju on him. Like, what have you done, bro? He did something, bro. Come on, man. Like that's like, you know, the first part of your career. Like he's like when you brought up that point, top 10 quarterback. He was, you know. But like ever since the Super Bowl, like it's been like hell for him.
He's done something.
He did something.
Matt Ryan, we don't know what you did, but if you did mess around with that man's wife, you need to go fix that.
Yeah, for real, because he got some bad juju on him, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That with him, one quarterback or player go through that. He's got a lot of bad luck, and he was the top 10 quarterback, man. But
did you see his face though? His face I saw a picture of his face when he was walking out that game. He just had this look on his face like, you know, like, what did I do? Like, what did I just inherit? Like,
what did I do to deserve this? Oh yeah.
You
Oh yeah.
know, he gonna tell his son, don't play football.
Don't play football. Oh, yeah, you probably put him in golf.
Yeah, golf.
Go golf. Yeah,
Go golf.
yeah.
Matter of fact, go play tennis.
Yeah, for real.
Tennis, you can control that. That's solely you. You control the hell out of that. No teamwork here, but it's just all you. It's all you, buddy.
Yeah. Nah, Matt Ryan, man. Hey,
you know.
Hey, you need to go down to it was a voodoo on him, man. Go down to Cuba. Go down to Haiti. I don't know, man. Like, so I don't, or where is it? Go to Miami. Go down there somewhere and
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
You know, if he ever thought about retiring, that game probably did it for him.
Yeah. He's not coming back.
That game did it. Yeah. If he ever thought he gonna, you know what? I'm done. He probably went to the, he goes, look, we're gonna finish out this season.
Yeah.
You know, because it was crazy because also like the running game, Jonathan Taylor, he was out. So he went out that game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I forgot somebody else is like, all right, either that game was rigged or somebody did something.
Yeah.
And did, you know, but you know, that was crazy. But yeah, give me the Chargers. I don't think the Colts are gonna bounce back. I think the Colts gave up.
Yeah, they done.
After that game, I think they gave up. 33-0, there's nobody's coming to play.
They done. That's a shit show right now.
Yeah, they're going to come out there and, you know, they're going to do what they can. But, you know, Chargers get one touchdown. They're like, all right, okay, who cares? Put this back up in. All right, go get the practice squad. Let them play.
Yeah. Practice squad probably do better than them. I'm sorry.
Yeah. They ain't gonna let that 33-0 go away.
Hell nah.
But you can put a college team in there. They ain't let that 33-0 go away. I don't care what nobody say. He ain't letting that go. Hell no. Bruh, hell no. Can't nobody talk nothing about the Falcons no more. I don't want to hear nothing. Every time they bring it up, what? Not as bad as the Colts.
Hey, can you imagine having that on your resume? You've been part of the biggest two debacle. Like, that's just crazy, dog. I know.
Imagine his 30 for 30. Imagine when they do a 30 for 30. They're going to ask him about both of them. He gonna be like, he gonna have that Matt Ryan look. Well, you gonna have that Matt Ryan look.
It's just football. Nah, that's not football, G.
That's football, but that's you. You did something. You know.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That was crazy. They let them guys come back and score 30 points.
39
points.
Yeah, and like a quarter and a half, right?
Yeah. And then they started in the third quarter. I think that it started like late in the third quarter, like maybe like 10 minutes, maybe 9 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. Oh my God. Oh man, that was fun. That was fun. Yeah. Sorry, Matt Ryan at your expense, but that was fun, man.
Hey, buddy. You know, ESPN was talking about that game for at least the last 2 days. They were still talking about that, man.
Oh yeah, that's sad. That's sad.
He'll never be able to run away from that. Never in his life.
Yeah, he's still trying to run from the Super Bowl.
Yeah, shit, he ain't getting away from nothing now. That's gonna be. They both. He got hands on both sides of his shoulder. One from the Super Bowl, and the other from the coach. It's like, buddy, we here. Man.
He has a holiday. March 24th is his holiday, man. That's the Super Bowl holiday. Hey, man. Hey, Matt Ryan, go do something. Go cleanse yourself.
He ain't getting in the Hall of Fame. Hey, let me ask you this: do you think this hurt his Hall of Fame opportunity? If he had a Hall of Fame opportunity, do you think this killed him?
Nah. Cause
think about it. This is not once, but twice. It's one thing if it happened one time. It's another thing that happened twice on two different teams.
You know what? This is a discussion I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. He's in the same category with Matthew Stafford. Now because Stafford got a ring. He got a ring.
Matthew Stafford got a ring, so he'll be a Hall of Famer.
He'll be a Hall of Famer. Yeah,
and he's going to retire soon. It's best if he retires now. If he doesn't retire now, he won't be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. He might not be able to walk. That injury, that's a serious injury. That spinal. You talking about spinal?
Yeah, he's done.
He's done. He don't know it, but he's done. He should walk away because, again, what's the point, man? Like, you got the ring, you got the money. Just
living in Los Angeles, you good.
Yeah, take care of your family. I will walk away. Anything with the spine? Nah, man. That's dude. Yeah. Go ahead and walk away. You're on top, man.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Well, that could be another topic for another day.
Let's do that.
Yeah, but we can do that. Really put our little inputs on. Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Who's the Hall of Fame? In today's modern era. We know Tom Brady. He's in there. I wouldn't even bring him up. All right, Tom Brady, in there, get the hell out of my face. But who will be the next one up? And we can just do quarterbacks. So that's what we'll do, everybody. The next episode, we'll do Hall of Fame talks about quarterbacks. Who should be in the next Hall of Fame? Quarterbacks, why in this modern era?
Okay, let's do it. Let's do that.
Right.
That'll be a great topic.
We'll do that. We'll set that one up, and we can have that topic rolling. So, as always, man, it's Kreative Notes Podcast. Sorry that we've been gone for a minute.
Yeah.
Bobby's been on that great vacation. I've been busy heavy, but stay tuned. We got more coming up. Next topic, Hall of Fame questions.
Hall of Fame, baby.
Fame.
Let's go.
All right, I'm out. Peace.
Peace.